In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Zulutrade. I'm going to show you the scammers. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to make sure your investments are profitable. What are the things to look at in order for you to be successful with Zulutrade? Hi there and welcome. My name is Errol Muller. I am the owner of ErrolMuller.com, where multiple sources of income become a reality. We'll get back to my website in just a second. While you're on this video, if you enjoy videos like this, forex trading, making money in general, marketing, setting up multiple sources of income so you can do what you want to do in life, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and most importantly, give this video a thumbs up. Now, let's head back to Zulutrade. I don't want to keep this video for too long, and I'm going to show you a few things that you really need to watch out for when it comes to investing in Zulutrade or investing in other traders and letting them trade money for you. Now, if you are interested, I am also registered on Zulutrade as a trader. I've got a very profitable forex trading account that's been running. I also do a live stream every week from a Monday till a Friday on my YouTube channel. So if you head over to my YouTube channel, you will see this live stream from Monday to Friday as the featured video, where we grow an account from $100 all the way to $10,000. That is the purpose of that video. And if you want to trade with me, I've been trading the forex markets for nearly 7 years now, very successful. After the first 2 years was very bad for me, and then after that, those 2 years, very, very successful in forex trading. And if you want to invest in my strategy, you want to invest in my trading, then what you can do is you can head over to my website, ErrolMuller.com. You head over to the tab that says Trade With Me. Click on that tab, Trade With Me. It will take you over to a page that looks like this. And then all you need to do is enter your name and your email address, and it will show you exactly what you need to do in order to trade with me. Now, back to Zulutrade. I'll also show you my live account on Zulutrade and how you can get access to me and follow me and everything. So what's the first thing you need to watch out for? So let's quickly head over to Traders. And then there's actually so many things that we need to watch out for. And I want to show you how to use Zulutrade the right way. So these are all the rising traders that Zulutrade is recommending to say, listen, this guy's been doing quite good. This guy. Now, I am not promoting any one of them. Please listen to me. I am not promoting any one of them. So if you look at this guy, let's head over to this very first guy. Or to profit, whatever that is. This guy is perfect forex something. This is simple. Here's a name, at least a name. This guy is Alan Chong, and this guy is Punch FX. So I would highly suggest, firstly, starting off, I would rather go for a guy, because that is what it's all about. It's about traders, real traders. The reason some of these guys have all these funny names, and I'll show you exactly why, is because they set up an account and then they have numerous other forex trading accounts under one account. I think you can get up to 5 or 8 other accounts. Then they use those other accounts. They trade on all the other accounts, but they all invest in one another. Then it looks as if, for instance, I'm not saying this guy is doing it, but I'm just saying, then it looks as if this guy is having some huge return on investment, blah, 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 but it's because he's investing in all of his other own accounts and they're all investing in one another. So you've got to watch out for things like that. So let's head over to, let's take, for instance, Alan Chong. He's got a return on investment of 198%, a drawdown of minus 22%. I'm not sure what the AUM means. We'll have a look at that now. And then he's got 95 followers. Okay, that is not a lot of followers. It's still something. It's not a lot. It's fine. It doesn't matter as long as these are real followers and his account is legit. We'll have a look at that now. So firstly, this is his broker. It says here this trader is using a real account, and then trading history as from 2020 11/09 till 2020 03/18. So that's quite sad because that is up until the 18th of March. Oh, I think that is what's showing here. 6 months. I'm not sure. We'll have a look at that now. It says here MetaTrader 4 Expert Advisor. And then the trader is selected to accept investors who are trading exclusively with profit sharing accounts. Okay. And then he's verified his phone number. So let's quickly, for instance, go into Alan Chong. One thing I do look out for is I really look out for the not only the star ratings, but I look out for a real name. And then at the same time, so if you want to be successful with the Zulutrade, I want you to pay very, very close attention and listen to every word that I'm about to say to you, and everything that I'm about to show you. It's very important. And then I look for a profile picture. What's the use of investing in somebody? You've got no idea. You don't have any information about this guy. He doesn't. There's no way for you to follow him. You don't see him on any social media platform. You know, how do you know this guy's legit? How do you know that he doesn't just trade, makes a lot of money by placing hundreds of trades, because you will basically pay commission for every single trade that he takes, and then 6 months or 10 months down the line, the account blows, and then he loses his money, and then he loses your money as well. You know, so those are quite a few things that you've got to look at. That's one thing. It's just a profile pic. It's very simple. The amount that is following him is 14,000. His account is sitting at $379. Now, this amount does not really matter. It can be a $100 account, like I started a $100 account, and we're going to grow to $10,000. Or it can be a $1 million account. That's not what matters. What matters is the results. The results is what matters. And he's using a leverage of 500 to 1. That means he either takes huge drawdowns, or I'm not sure. So his drawdown says it's 20%. How true that is, I don't know. But if you look at it, it says max drawdown. So guys, I want you to pay very close attention to this. Look at this. Max drawdown is 20% of his account, plus minus 20%, and it's like $660. But look at his balance. Look at that. His balance is $379. So he literally goes way into the minus, almost double into the minus, to get to a drawdown of 660%. That's crazy. That's absolutely absurd. Then he's got an account leverage of 500 to 1. That's the reason why he's got a 500 to 1. Okay. So I'm not sure who this guy is. I'm not condemning him or anything. I'm just giving my own view on this. Secondly, big disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. I cannot guarantee any results, and don't take this as financial advice. I'm just sharing my own thoughts with you. And like I said, do your own research. Now, he's been trading for 40 weeks. So let's quickly head over. So 40 weeks that he's been trading. So let's say 198.33, because that's the return on investment since he started. Let's do this. I just want to see something. I want to head over to the overall amount that he's been trading. So he started back in 2020, 10th of November. The account went downwards for a very long time. So he actually started in the negatives around, let's quickly see, around the 17th of December up until the 8th of March. So the 17th of December up until the 8th of March, he was in a minus. That is sad. And then all of a sudden, the account just started blowing up. Now, I want to see something. Profits made from following this trader. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So he's got this. I'm not saying he's got these accounts, but it might be that he's just investing in other traders. They're all big part of a big scheme of a big group of individuals who's got all these accounts. He's investing in this account, this account, this account, this account, this account. He's investing in all of these accounts, and then it's now doing this. So that's what I was talking about a little earlier on in this video. That's exactly what I was talking about. Now, this guy has been trading for 40 weeks, and I want to see, so 189.98% divided by 40 weeks, 4.7 per week, so 4.74 times 4. So he's returning on average about 18% a month. That is like really, really good. You know, it just depends on what is the amount of risk you're willing to take in order to get those returns. There's numerous factors that comes into play here. So getting a return of 18% per month, that's good. And if he can sustain this on his own, not by investing in other traders, but on sustaining it on his own, that is really good, depending on the drawdowns and everything he's willing to take. So if you look at the account, I wouldn't say this is a bad chart. He's got his ups and his downs. The overall growth is looking good. The overall growth is upwards, which is nice. And it looks quite good. It's a good chart. It's not a bad chart. Looking at the amount of trades. So he's taken 3,000, guys. 3,398 trades in 40 weeks. Wow. That is crazy. And why? Because the individuals investing in him, so if you want to invest in a trader, you will pay a certain percentage commission, which is fine because you don't know how to trade forex. You are a complete beginner and you only want to invest. So there's nothing wrong with that. I would highly suggest you do look at this. You do look at investing in forex traders if you're not successful yourself. You've got to let money work for you. And that is what this website of mine is all about. It's about setting up multiple sources of income. So let's quickly see. I just want to do something here. I want to see. So this guy traded 3,398 times divided by 40. He's just making money out of his investors. Divided by 40, enter. He takes 84 trades a week. The markets are open 5 days a week. So 84 divided by 5. That guy takes about 16 to 17 trades a day. That's crazy. How in the world do you take so many trades a day? Man, he's making a lot of money off of his investors. In any case, that's crazy. Okay, so that's also one thing you want to look at is how many trades are you taking? Because if you are looking at this video and you want to invest in Zulutrade, it's something you have to watch out for, the amount of trades. Then what else do we want to see? So average trade time is about 11 hours. So it says that one of his trades is open for at least 11 hours. That is fine. That's not bad. I had a few trades of mine that was open since the beginning of this week on Monday, which was when? When was Monday? Monday was the 9th. So on the 9th, and most of the trades only closed on Friday because the market was in a strong trend. But then again, the trades all profited and closed in a profit. So, and that is if you know what you're doing, if you know what your system is all about, and if you've been trading it for years, then you know it's profitable no matter what the conditions. Then something that I wanted you to look at, very important, is the open positions. So at this point in time, this guy's got no open positions. That is a good thing because I'm not saying open positions is a bad thing, but if this guy does have open positions, or the trader you would like to invest in does have open positions, then you want to go down and next to trading history, you want to click on open positions and you want to see when did the trade open. So there's some guys that's got trades open for months, and the reason they do that is because let's say they trade for a year and then all of a sudden you just see a massive spike down, boom, the account blows out. No money, this account closes, because that is their strategy. They open numerous trades, scalp the market, hedge, do whatever they need to do, and they leave some of the trades open because it's in such a negative where eventually the account cannot sustain the losses of those trades anymore, and then the account blows because the leverage is high, everything, and then the account blows. So that is something very, very, very important to watch out for, is open positions and how long has those positions been open for. So depending on the trader, depending on his strategy that he uses, so very important, you want to head over to the strategy section. You want to click on the show more button and you want to see exactly what his strategy consists of. So he says, I'm using long-term 1 week to enter a trade. If possible, please use swap-free account. Forex trading is a resources battle. More capital, more chances to turn back. So in this car, so he's trading, looks like a weekly time frame. And now then he says, you try and use a swap-free account. I'm not sure where you really find those accounts because they still make their money off of the pips, a percentage of the pips. So, and the reason he says use a swap-free account, it's because he's trading a 1 week time frame. So it means his trades might be going on for weeks, and you're going to pay so much swaps. It's crazy. So that's just one thing to look at also. So let's quickly have a recap. There's something else I wanted to share with you. So it was the trading history, open positions, minimum investment. I don't always pay attention to this. Really, I don't. The most important thing for me is you have to read the strategy. This recommended settings, I also do not pay attention to this. Not really, because for me, Zulutrade is not really clear on the fixed and the pro rata. I've contacted their support, and this is still very confusing for me, and it confuses my traders. So in my strategy, I'll share with you my profile now. In my strategy, I share everything with you that you need to know in the strategy. My account is still going through a lot of approval stages and processes and updating data and importing information, but I'm still going to show it to you. So if you want to invest in a very profitable system that's been making lots of money for me over the long term, and like I said, you guys can follow me everywhere. You can check out my website, you can check me out on YouTube. I'm not running away. So what I also wanted for you to have a look at, so if you wanted to invest in this guy, this is the most important question. How long has this video been going for? Okay, 15 minutes already. So if you want to invest in this guy and you want to test out his strategy to see whether you would have been profitable and how much money you would have made over the entire lifetime of this account. So since the 9th of November up until the 13th, 14th of August, then you can head over to this the three dots right here. So he's ranked 1,274 within Zulu rank. Then you can click on the three dots. You can then say simulate. You can click on simulate. I just want to see, give it 1 second. Okay, and then you can have a look. So he said you need to invest at least $2,500 minimum in his strategy at the bottom. Then USD account leverage is using a 500 to 1. So let's go for a 500 to 1. You won't find that with most of the brokers. Most of the brokers only offers up until 200 to 1 because 500 is just way too risky, guys. It's way too risky. Period is all. And then I want to see. So in actual fact, maximum open lots is infinite. There is no limit. We selected the time period since he started all. Hedging, avoid hedging, no. So we don't want to avoid it. If you want to hedge, you want to hedge. So this guy's strategy is saying, and it looks like I've got everything entered correctly, if I'm not mistaken. So this guy literally started from the 9th of November, and then we just went downwards because it's weekly. Down, down, down. You would have blown your account like literally within the first, wow, within the first day or so, you would have blown the account. And I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything correct here. That is fine. That is fine. There is no limit. There is no minimum lot size. Let's quickly go 0.01. Oh, no. The value I've entered is not valid. Please correct the 0.1. Okay, let's quickly say start simulation. No, it still ends in a negative. The simulation was stopped because a margin call has occurred. To prevent margin calls, you need to adjust your portfolio with lower lot values per trader. So what he's suggesting in his strategy, to me, does not look like it's profitable. It's crazy. So that's how you want to test out traders. Let's go back to traders. That's something very important to watch out for. I want to select somebody else and see if it's doing the same thing with any one of the other traders. So let's head over to this guy. Also no profile picture, nothing. A good rating. It's so easy to get the ratings and manipulate the ratings. That's not the purpose of this video, but I just want to show you something. Let's quickly go and read this guy's strategy. So he says, my trading style price action with some unique strategy. Every trade may stop loss. Okay, that is not proper English. It's fine. May stop loss 20 to 70 pips and take profit may up to 100 pips. I'm sent the signal from my live account. Okay. So he suggests 400, and to copy all of his trades, everything, you need about $4,000, and he's using a leverage of 400 to 1. Then again, look at that, 400 to 1. That is crazy. So let's go run a simulation, and I'm going to play with the figures for a little while here. So let's quickly go back. I just want to see something. So he is suggesting 400 or 4,000. So let's start with, for a lot size of 1 micro lot, $400. So let's see if the account will accept $400. So 0.01, no, does not accept it. Okay, let's start then with 4,000, because 400 is micro lots, 4,000 is mini lots. So let's go and say 4,000 quickly. Let's see, that is all good. Account leverage, that guy's using a 400 to 1 account leverage. And then that is all good. That is all good. We want to invest not over just a year. I want to invest all time. Let's see what the system would have done. We clicked start simulation. Okay, so this guy, at least he's looking a lot better than the previous guy. That previous guy would have blown your account. And this is with a $4,000 account. If you had started with 4,000, this would have been since Monday, March the 30th. That would have been last year, I guess, because then September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So that would have been actually since 2019. So since 2019 till now, you would have seen a return on investment of only 15.7%. That is not good. Although it's good, it's a positive, but that is not good. So over more than 2 years, let's just take it over 24 months. So 15.7 divided by 24 months, you would have seen a monthly return of about 0.65%. Then again, it's not bad if it's sustainable and the drawdowns are not a lot and it's not a very risky system, then why not? You know, if you want to be very conservative in your trading, you want to invest money for the long term, you just want the money to grow over the long term, then why not? This is a good strategy to look at. So it doesn't look bad. At least there's a real simulation, although you will need $4,000 to get started. Let's see if we had to drop it all the way to $400, if it will still be a valid, because it's leverage 400 to 1. That's crazy. There we go. Okay, so it's still profitable even though we only started with an investment of $400. Now this makes it a lot better. So let's quickly go 156.7 divided by 24 months. So you returned on average about 6.5% per month. That is not bad. That is good. I give it to him. Once again, something you've got to look out for is, let's quickly head back to his account. I want you to see something. So he's also investing in profit made from following this trader. These guys made these amounts of profit by following this trader. I do apologize for what I said earlier in this video, but I know there is a way for you to open like 5 or 8 accounts in order to invest in one another and then make money like that off of the other accounts. So these are all the guys that made profits from this guy. Open positions, he's got no open positions. That's a good thing. He opened how many trades? He took 398 trades over the past just over 2 years, which is not bad. I must say that is really not bad. I should reset that quickly. So that is how I would start looking at these guys. Overall, he started back in the year 2020, so 2020. So it's actually just a little over 1 year. That's a nice account growth. He's taken over 899 trades, or taken 899 trades over just over a year or almost 2 years. Necessary minimum equity is about $283. Winning trades 575. Not bad. I must say this is really not a bad strategy. Now, then again, you got to watch out for all of these things that I just showed you. And if you want to invest in me, like I said, head over to Want to Trade with me, and I'll take you through the full process of what you need to do, how to get started with Zulutrade, how to invest in my strategy. And if you're already an account user with Zulutrade, if you want to start an account with Zulutrade, head over to the Trade with me on my website, errolmuller.com, because I'll take you through the full setup process. You want to click to go back to traders. You can also search for me. Like I said, my account is still brand new because I had so many individuals contacting me, asking me, Errol, please trade my money for me. And I said, no, I'm not going to trade your money for you directly. But if you want to, we can do social trading. If you want to invest in my strategy, you're more than welcome to do so. And you can check me out on Zulutrade, and we can go over everything you need to know on Zulutrade, and that you can do by going over to the Trade With Me section on my website. So this is my strategy. Like I said, my account is still fairly new, not by trading much. I've been trading nearly 7 years now, but the Zulutrade account is fairly new because I'm getting all my people who are contacting me to invest in my strategy now on Zulutrade. This is my return on investment so far. So this account started, or this Zulutrade account started on the 6th of August, and we are on the 15th of August. The return on investment so far is 2.55%. Total profit is already $47. It is a real account. I'm using a real account as well. This is the account balance at this point in time. And the purpose of this account is to grow an account from $100 all the way to $10,000. I want you to head over and read my strategy should you want to invest in me. Very important is you've got to read my strategy and the minimum balance that is needed to invest in me, all of that. So that is very important. Once again, thank you for watching another wonderful video. I appreciate you. I also shot another Zulutrade video, which will be in the top right hand side on the notifications. It will pop up right now, and I will leave all the links needed in the description below this video as well. Thank you. Have a wonderful and a blessed day and a successful forex trading career going forward. See you in my next video.